Stop what you're doing right now, because what I'm about to tell you could change everything. This is not a message to ignore, not a story you can scroll past. This could be your only chance, and if you don't act, you might miss it forever. You're probably thinking, what could be so urgent, so important, that it can't wait? Well, the truth is, sometimes life only gives us one opportunity, one door that opens, one moment where everything changes. And if you hesitate, if you wait too long, that moment disappears. It all started on a day that seemed ordinary, nothing special at first glance. But beneath the surface, something extraordinary was waiting. A message, a letter, a chance, something so rare that once it passed, there might never be another. Baby, imagine this. You've been searching, hoping, dreaming for something you couldn't name, and suddenly it's right in front of you. But the catch, you have to open it, act on it, decide in this very moment. Most people hesitate, they wait, they overthink, and that's exactly when opportunity slips away. But you're hearing this now, and that gives you an advantage that most will never get. Inside this chance, inside this moment, is something that could change the way you live, the way you love, the way you love, the way you see your future. But it's hidden behind a choice, a step, something only you can take. And here's what makes it even more thrilling. This isn't just about luck or timing. It's about courage, about action, about recognizing the rare opportunities life puts in your path. Most people walk past them without even noticing. Think about the last time something important appeared in your life, something that could have changed everything. Did you seize it? Or did fear, doubt, or hesitation hold you back? Now imagine this, a chance that might never come again, knocking at your door, waiting for you to open it. Baby, I know it feels sudden, maybe even a little scary, but this is why moments like these are called life-changing. Because they test you, they ask, will you take a risk? Will you open the door? Or will you let it pass? And here's the truth that most people never hear. Sometimes life's biggest blessings are disguised as challenges. Sometimes the only way to reach them is to act without delay, without hesitation, without waiting for perfect conditions. So now, baby, the question is, will you open it? Will you take the first step towards something that could change everything you know about your life? Because if you don't set, you might never get another chance like this again. Baby, now imagine opening that door, not knowing exactly what's waiting on the other side, but feeling a pull, a sense that this is something rare, something you cannot ignore, something that could change everything you've been hoping for. Most people hesitate at this point. They think, what if I'm not ready? What if it's a mistake? That hesitation, that doubt, is exactly what keeps people from living the lives they dream of. Inside this chance, there is something you've been searching for, even if you didn't know it. A moment that connects to your heart, your desires, your future. But it demands action, immediate action, because life doesn't wait. And opportunity doesn't knock twice. Think about it. Imagine a letter arrives, a message appears, or a door literally opens. And inside, there's a path, a step, a decision, the kind that will shape your life in ways you can't even imagine yet. But if you walk away, if you ignore it, you may never get another chance. And here's what makes it even more critical. Life has a way of testing us at the exact moment we are needed. If you wait too long, the timing changes, the opportunity disappears. Baby, imagine someone else takes the chance. you hesitated on. They step forward, and suddenly, what could have been yours is gone forever. That feeling, that regret, it's something most people never recover from. And that's why this moment, right here, right now, is so important. Because baby, inside this chance is the potential for a life you've been dreaming about. A life full of possibilities, but only if you act, only if you open it, only if you step forward, the part most people don't understand. Opportunity is patient, but not forever. It appears once, maybe twice, sometimes only once in a lifetime. And the choice you make in this instant could define everything that follows. So baby, are you ready? Are you ready to open it, to take the step, to see what could change your life forever? Because if you wait, if you hesitate, you may never know what could have been, baby. Now imagine the moment just before you open it. Your heart racing, your hands trembling. You know this could change everything, but fear whispers, what if I fail? What if it's not real? And that's exactly when courage becomes the key. Because the only way to see what's waiting is to act. Most people freeze at this moment. They worry, they hesitate, they overthink, and in that pause, opportunity slips away. But baby, you're listening now, and that gives you a chance that most will never have. Inside, there is more than just a message or a letter. It's a doorway to something bigger, something life-changing, a choice that could unlock a future you've only dreamed about. Imagine opening it and discovering something unexpected, something that makes your heart skip a beat. Maybe it's an opportunity for love, maybe a life-changing path, maybe a secret that changes everything you thought you knew. Whatever it is, it's something only you can claim, but only if you act now, baby. Think about this. How many times has life given you a sign, a hint, a chance to step forward, only to see it vanish because of doubt, hesitation, fear? This is not that moment to miss. Imagine others around you, watching, waiting, wondering if you'll take it. Some may even try to distract you, tell you to wait, or say it's too risky. But baby, the truth is, those distractions are exactly why most people miss their chance. And that's why this moment, this single chance, is unlike anything you've faced before. It tests your courage, your instincts. It asks, are you ready to step into something extraordinary, or will you let it slip by? Baby, opportunity rarely knocks twice. Life rarely gives a second chance that could change everything. And the choice you make in this moment will echo through every decision, every path, every moment that comes after. So now, the question is simple, but powerful. Will you open it? Will you take this chance and see what life has in store? Or will you hesitate and wonder forever what could have been, baby? Now imagine you finally take a deep breath and decide to open it. Your heart is pounding, your mind is spinning, and for a moment everything seems frozen, as if the world is holding its breath with you. Most people would stop here, afraid of what they might find, afraid of the responsibility, afraid of change. But baby, courage in this moment is everything. Inside, there is more than you imagined, more than words on a page or a simple message. There's a spark, a key, a doorway that could change your path, something that could shift your entire future. But the magic isn't automatic. It's activated by action, by choice, by daring to step forward. Imagine the first glimpse of what's inside, something so unexpected, something that makes your chest tighten. You realize this is bigger than luck, bigger than chance. It's a call, a test, a moment designed for you. And baby, the way you respond now will determine everything. And here's what most people never realize. Life-changing chances often feel small at first, but they hide enormous power. You only see the full impact after you act. After you decide to step through, baby, inside this chance could be answers to questions you didn't even know you had, paths you didn't know existed, opportunities that feel almost impossible, but are real, waiting, just for you. And that's why hesitation is dangerous. Because every second you wait, the world shifts, the timing changes, the chance might still exist, but it will never be the same again. The moment you have now may truly be your only one. Picture this: someone else steps forward. Someone brave enough to take the chance you hesitate on. Suddenly, what could have been yours is no longer available. That feeling of regret, the what ifs, the if only, baby, it's something most people live with for years. So now the choice is in your hands. Will you open it, take the step, and embrace what could change everything? Or will you wait and risk losing the chance that might never come again?